Yo, good afternoon. It is 3:20 p.m. here, August 24th, 2023. I'm back. Took my day off yesterday. It was wonderful. Just laid in bed and did absolutely fucking nothing, like most days off are. Uh, yeah, the last stream, we were on YouTube. I did the RE0 item box mod. That was awesome. The item box mod actually makes RE0 a lot less painful. It's really good. So yeah, definitely get that mod if you haven't uh, got it yet and you have RE0 on PC. All right, so today it's day 9 of Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's the sad day. This is the day that Arthur dies. They have been dreading. So let's get into it. Loading the game now. Yo, what up, Gata? What up, Renata? Elgin, Dustin, howdy. Oh, this game takes so long to open. This is the sad RDR stream. And we start out right at that mission. Like the mission that we start with is Red Dead Redemption. So we go like right into it. All right, game is loading.
Thank you for becoming
Quick,
a
thanks for the
member.
42 months.
Ensuring complete
Appreciate it.
global saturation.
The resub. On game. There we go. Now open it in OBS. Boom. All right, story. This mission. I was trying to quit out of this mission because I wanted to go to a shop and like restock my items, but it won't let me. It will not let me quit out of the mission. It won't let me do it. So I'm stuck with the supplies I have. Oh, let me knock the volume up for the game. There we go.
They came and took Abigail. I saved Jack. We hid, but they took Abigail.
Who did?
Agent Milton and his men took her to Van Horn to be put on a boat and tried for murder.
I am sorry to hear that.
We gotta let her go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John, she's just bait. Got a bunch of money, Dutch. She's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. But me and the boys know.
Yep.
We need to keep riding on this one, Dutch. You know it. Every man here knows
So we
it.
just gonna let the boy be made an orphan? It ain't like that. What is it like?
I wanna live, cowpoke. I still got the choice. Dutch, it's just a girl.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur. But he's right. Hutch! Come on, boys.
Dutch is a lost cause.
Well, I guess that's that then. All them goddamn years.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her. You and me is all we need.
Miss Tilly. Here. Take this. You take this money, too. Take Jack, and you wait at Copperhead Landing for Abigail and Mrs. Adler.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're a good girl.
Hey, John is not.
Good
Or
life now.
Dutch is not looking good.
All right, Arthur. I'll miss.
Me too.
His face is looking all kinds of sick.
Me too. Jack, come here. Be brave, son. I'm gonna go get your mama. Mrs. Adler. Ride with me.
Here we go.
If they're putting her on a boat, they'll probably dock at the north end of town. So I reckon we should go in the other way.
Hey, Liz.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. God, those goddamn bastards.
Look, just follow me, okay? We're gonna get this done, Arthur.
Got my dead eye. Little cheese. Arthur's having a hard time eating. Oh, you did, Justin? Nice. Yeah, getting rid of Mike is nice. Oh, maximum horse bonding level. Right as I'm about to not be able to use them anymore. Classic.
Now he don't care if he orphans his friend's child so long as he gets rich. All his goddamn talk all them years. Seems like it was always a lie. Or he went crazy. What a mess.
Sure. Guess he began to believe he was God or something.
I don't know. I'm sorry you got dragged into this. Into us.
Listen, if you hadn't shown up in my house that night... Okay, here we are. Let's ditch the horses and come up with a plan.
Oh yeah. I kind of remember this mission.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You're not okay,
I
Arthur.
think you should cover me and I'll go in there and get her. 'Cause you're the better shot, I mean.
That ain't what you mean. I can still fight.
I know, Arthur, but just do it my way, honey. It's for the best. Get up someplace high.
Tara, let's get this sub
The
to Renata.
lighthouse
Thank
or
you, Tara.
something. And cover me. Please.
Okay.
Appreciate the gift. It's sub.
Get.
To the top of the lighthouse. Okay. Oh my god. Stupid left trigger. It's just wanting to go out. I'm trying to stretch this controller as long as I can. I've got a new one waiting. Like, it's sitting next to me. I'm just trying not to use it until this one's like dead.
There you are, you bastard. Sadie.
Cover Sadie.
Goddamn bastards. Move, Sadie, move. I got you. Go on, Sadie. Keep moving.
Shit. Ooh.
Yeah, keep moving.
All right, she's at the door.
Shit.
Oh, they got her. Damn it.
Okay, Mr. Milton. I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
Yeah. Arthur is sucking wind, but he's still got enough in him. Oh shit. Arthur doesn't suck cocks. If he does, that's on him. check a couple bodies. Nice. That was actually worth it.
Okay, ladies, let's get out of here.
Calm down, Mr. Morgan. That's quite a cough.
Sure. Tuberculosis. I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton?
You'll be dead, sure. But I'm gonna be just fine. We offered you a deal, Mr. Morgan. You should have taken it.
I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell,
Micah, you mean Molly?
Molly O'Shea, sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell.
Molly died for
picked
nothing.
him up when you boys came back from the Caribbean. He's been a good boy ever since.
She was just talking shit to piss him off.
Okay. Okay.
Using your strength, Mr. Morgan.
Still strong enough to deal with you, I think. Oh. Who shot? Nice. Abigail.
Horrible man. Now come on, both of you.
Find the horses. We need to get the hell out of here.
What happened to Jack? Where is he? Oh, thank God.
Abigail, you're right now. Get on.
What's up with Sadie?
You'll be okay.
Okay.
God damn it!
More coming in ahead on the left.
Stay the hell away from me!
He's gonna lose us.
Another one in 'em. You see those on our right?
Nowhere for you to run to.
That Abigail?
I think so.
More on the right, Arthur. Take that.
Nice.
Still coming. Go left here.
You call yourself cat, you pathetic sons of bitches!
Hold your line now. Faster, he's about to give us the slip.
Give him on the
You
slip.
still okay there, Abigail?
I'm good. I'm good.
You see any more of them?
No. Wait a second.
Bastards grabbed me outside camp. I was with Tilly and Jack. It happened so fast, I couldn't do anything.
It's all right. Jack and Tilly are fine.
Ladies. Hey, I'm fine. Hold up a moment.
Arthur, there's no time.
There's time.
Oh no. Oh no.
What happened to John? Where's John?
I don't know. I think...
Arthur.
He
What?
got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really sorry,
No!
Abigail. I was on the train and I didn't see it. Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. Now, you gotta go get that boy. Come on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I gotta go have a little chat before I get much sicker.
No, Arthur.
Don't you owe Arthur me. Neither of you two. Not now. You both know. You're good women. Good people. The best. You go get that boy. There'll be time for sorrow later.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that?
There's a chest in them caves. In the back to the left, hidden under a wagon. Dutch's chest. It's all our money. I know John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
Oh no, not the song.
Was. Go on, get out of here.
Oh. Here it comes. The last ride.
Yeah.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
There's a good man within you. But he is wrestling with a giant.
I'm really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
Our time is pretty much past.
May the wind be at your back, good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
You saved my life. You're a good man.
You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I ever believed in.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness.
That go the fucking wrong way.
Get them bags packed up quick, Miss Grimshaw. Come on, all of you.
Well, we're doing our best.
Hurry. We ain't got long. Hurry.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats.
Oh, shit.
All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Dutch. Think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
John!
Left me to die. My boy. I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice. Left me! All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. All them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming, fast!
Man, fuck you, Micah.
Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me? Well, I'll be here. Think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying!
Put your guns down! God damn it! Move!
Saved by the Pinkertons, TBH. We were greatly outnumbered. Have a good bond with my horse? It's top bond. Yeah, max bond.
Come on, Arthur! Into the caves! Come on, Arthur!
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
They're running into the cave! Chase them down! Go! Go! After them! Son of a... They have no way out of this! Find them and kill them! Come on, Arthur! With me!
Coming, John. You don't have TV, I do.
Seems that's what they do now. I see them. Let's keep moving. Rethinking some things, asshole. Micah was the rat, John. Milton told me. We should have killed him months ago. Keep going. Put a hole in his head. Are you all right, Arthur? I'm with you. Keep going. Let's go, Arthur. Push. What about the money? It's in here.
Fuck the money.
Abigail's safe. So's Jack. Where are they? There was Sadie at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, brother. I want you to not look back. Like I said,
Getting chased by the crew.
Pinkerton's up ahead in the tree.
Pinkerton's up ahead and our old crew behind us.
Almost. Yeah. That's far enough. Dismount and put your hands up. Blocking the road. This way. Little son of a bitch. Come on, Arthur. Pinkerton's on the left. They'll keep the others busy. Shit! They're everywhere! This way! Right, Arthur, right!
Oh, my horse. Egg roll.
Come on, brother. Let's go.
Give me a second.
I always call my horses egg roll in games.
Push, Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur!
You're a good horse, egg
Come on,
roll.
Arthur. Let's go. Well, what about the money? Abigail gave me the key. I head down there, I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family. That's more important. Maybe you're right, but... you want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my family.
Choosing for the money,
Just make...
I'm
coming with you.
It affects your ending.
Get you out of this bullshit. If it's the last goddamn thing I do.
That is not a full honor
Ah, shit.
type of decision.
Let's go.
Going for
We
the
need to
money.
find higher ground. Don't worry about them. They'll just be going back for the money. We need to get the hell out of here. Well, let's get up this cliff. Here you go. Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing.
Arthur is gassed.
Hey now, get behind your rod. Almost. God damn it, they're everywhere. Get out. What are you doing? Get 'em. Come on, we need to get going. We need to get out of here. Let's go. All right, Arthur, come on, let's go. You go. Keep pushing, Arthur.
No, I think I've pushed all I can.
Come on.
You go.
We ain't got time for this, not now.
Arthur ain't got nothing left.
We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now, I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me.
Hey, Dave.
Please. There ain't no more time for talk. Go.
Arthur.
Go to your family.
Arthur!
Get the hell out of here and be a goddamn man.
You're my brother.
Aw.
I know. I know.
Damn, Arthur deserved better. Fuck, dude. Micah.
I got you now, Black Lung. Rat. You rat. I'm a survivor, Black Lung. A survivor. That's all there is. Living and dying. Ah! Oh, Black Lung, you don't know how much.
All right, let's fight. Pointless, but let's fight.
You goddamn traitor!
Spineless bastard! Come on!
Still got a little fight in you, have you, boy?
Thank you for becoming a member.
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub.
Saturation.
Fight, Arthur. Thank you, Dave.
I should have killed you long ago.
Yes, you should have. Back before you were weakened by tuberculosis.
After we're done, I'm gonna kill Marston too.
Milton told me.
Hope you're ready for hell.
Can't even kill a dying man.
I know, what a bitch. Arthur's like riddled with tuberculosis and you're having a hard time. Imagine if Arthur was like full strength.
All there is.
Arthur would have dusted him.
And losing.
He never tried. Yeah, true. He'd be way too much of a pussy to fight like non-TV Arthur.
Oh, Black Lung. You ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't. You lost, my sick friend. You lost.
In the end, Micah, despite my best efforts to the contrary, it turns out I've won. God damn you.
It is over. Now, Arthur. It's over.
Oh, Dutch. He's a rat. You know it, and I know it.
He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy.
Up there on the ridge.
I gave you all I had. I did.
That's rough, man.
Come on. Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won.
God, he's such a bitch,
Come
Micah.
on.
John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... No. But I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on! Ah!
And that's it for Arthur. Some years later. The wheel.
That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved...
So now we shift from
I'm
playing
sure
as
you did, but I've been
Arthur to
thinking,
playing
ain't
as,
it about time you stop
John.
being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
You gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
The books is Jack's. And, well, maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy. Boy?
I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
I said you're a bad influence on your mother. With your books.
Which books was that?
You know, that dime novel, Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pop.
That what you like, then? Western tales? Boy.
What's that, sir?
Do you enjoy tales of the Wild West?
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights. You know, of the Round Table.
The king. What's his name?
There's King Arthur. And there's Sir Lancelot.
King Arthur.
Lady Guinevere. And a whole lot of others.
Those names.
I kind of like them.
You know what? So do I.
I bet that sign says strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about
It
this
does,
place. Been
Abigail.
a long time.
So now we wind down for a little bit. Do some, like, family building stuff. But then it ramps up again,
Why don't
eventually.
you pull up just here?
And we,
I'm gonna go see what kind of good, honest work I can find. Grave
Yeah.
digging or polishing some.
eventually it
rich
ramps
old
back
boots or
up and we
some
got to
such.
Me too.
go
See
human
if me and
hunting.
the boy can find some laundry work or something.
How much money do I have?
You do?
I guess I don't have Arthur's money.
Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing, as long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton, Jim Milton. Yeah, my wife and I and our boy, we was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Yeah, tell me about
Got
it.
a wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
Oh, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
Our doctor's office.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
I found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. What do you suggest now?
I'll stay here and get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
You got a problem? What is it?
No, I don't have a problem. I try to fight nobody yet.
Load her up pretty good, Milton.
Good.
You ride slow now. Gettys don't want his goods damaged.
Of course.
Do I have a gun? I don't have shit. So, if someone tries to rob me, I'm gonna have my fists.
West past Owanjila, then follow the road north. Okay.
That's true. I don't have tuberculosis. So I've got a full strength John Marston. Oh yeah, Tara. They patched that, right? I remember when this game came out and I played it on PS4. Like you'd switch to John and he'd be sickly as fuck because you were John, but you had like fucking dying Arthur's attributes.
OMG. We go past it.
Did they fix that? I remember that in my first playthrough. I mean, the game's 5 years old now. They better have fixed it by now. Good lord. And like, there's no reason for John to be sick as fuck. That was the Arthur thing. I also remember the old infinite money glitches, which got patched. There was this one like burned down shack where there was like a gold bar there, but you could like, if you did the right thing, you could like keep picking up the same gold bar as many times as you wanted. I used to do that glitch when I played it on PS4.
This must be it.
Never made it. We didn't get attacked.
You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
Yeah, like if it was like an online money glitch, I get it, but it was single player. Who cares?
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy? Get the hell out of here.
Now, that ain't very neighborly.
And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Put that down.
Delicious. Oh, when's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
Oh, these supplies for the season.
Get off the farm.
Come on. We know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
You come back here.
Take that horse if you need it. Go easy on him. We can't have trouble here.
Go easy on him.
That's my damn wagon.
Blackest Path or jump aboard. I think I'll jump aboard.
You ain't getting away with that.
Can you catch this feller?
Yep. I just did. Motherfucker.
Thank you. Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out of Laramie, work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
Work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother. He tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just... please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay, you know that already.
Yeah. Makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry.
Dickens.
We'll bring her here tomorrow.
I wonder if this guy is related
Leave you around
to
in case any more of them Laramie
Nigel
boys
West
turns
Dickens
up.
from
There's
first game.
a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
The guy that sold the
not regret
tonics
this.
and snake oil.
Get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Epilogue Part 1, Pronghorn Ranch. Thoroughbred. Saved in a long time. All right, map. What do we got going on? Tom Dickens. I think I'm gonna do a little shopping. We're rich.
Didn't think I'd see you so soon.
I can't shop yet? Oh, I can't. You can't. The cow's unavailable working at Pronghorn Ranch. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I'm forced to be a bitch for a while. Wait, this isn't my horse. I'm sorry.
Good morning.
I'm sorry.
Let's go, girl.
I'll teleport back. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Damn thing.
I think I have to literally shovel shit.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
Well, David Geddes, pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
Well, you work hard. You be
Yes,
honest, you'll get
that's
your
my
keep, I
name,
promise
John
you that.
Jim.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day, gentlemen.
Sir.
You hear that, John Jim?
Yep,
Extra
John
hard.
Jim.
Hey, get over here. Mr. Dickens? Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens. Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Yeah, that's them.
Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting
There we go.
robbed.
Calm
So
down.
you show everyone who's boss? Real
He
fine.
had to.
Didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go.
Chill, Abigail.
Jack,
Shit.
when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
What do you expect them to do? Just let them steal the shit?
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. We're gonna
Are gonna milk the cows?
Sure.
tug some udders.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
When you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. No. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Oh.
Good Lord,
No, John.
like that.
No.
Just a ranch hand, then.
Yep.
Just a ranch hand.
Never held a gun in
Failed
his
a bunch of
life.
Things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
All right, then. Here's the cows.
All right, let's pull in some tits or teats, whatever.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. Yeah, but most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, just sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises.
I've got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Fucking. That was a great movie.
Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey.
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, the Milk and World record. We're gonna get it.
Enough, Jim.
We all gotta earn our keep.
Fill
How
these
about
buckets
you and
quick.
The boy, help me clean out the stables.
Sure. Come on, son.
How old you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand? It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said...
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is the shoveling shit part.
Okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Yep.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work. Hard
Press
as it may
X when
be.
near Manor to
Boy,
scoop it in the pit.
Bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yeah, let's shovel shit.
Coming.
You're a long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You almost got me. Look out.
This is a dog's work.
Oh, it splashes.
Some of them wet turds.
Look at this horse shit.
Literally.
Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay.
Look at that, speak to Abigail.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want? Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I'll put some coffee on.
Oh, what his scar is from? His scar, I skipped the intro of the game, which shows you what his scar is from. He got attacked by wolves. A wolf like clawed him in the face. But I skipped the intro of the game just because it's kind of slow. Here we Gettys. Do this Gettys one.
Mr. Gettys.
I said, Abe,
Yes, sir.
where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Gettys, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal.
Sir.
And no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Oh, when Mr. Gettys goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
Where am I going? This way.
You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Clearly do.
Okay, yes, I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Whoa, none of that. Easy. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take
This kid's a
hours.
whiny bitch.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. Who's a good boy? Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
I'll be in the corral, Ben.
Spunk? Oh, that's got a different meaning these
We're
days.
okay. Here we go.
See him just going weird.
Come on. Where's that big mean horse? Let's get a lather up. Everything you got. Come on. You got some energy? Show me then. Come on. Let it all out of you. Okay. That was fun, wasn't it? You can behave now, can't you? Come on, let's go.
All right. We got the spunk out of him. Wink, wink.
All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and go nice and slow. Stay calm.
This kid's about to get bucked off.
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep
Well,
your
I would
voice
hope it's
calm
beating
and your
or he'd be
legs
dead.
strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse you ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh. Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich. Way richer than Pa. And he's got all these hired guns. Out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
You, Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my
Thank
husband.
you, Mr. Milton.
You're doing fine,
Later, kid.
Give him a carrot when you put him down.
This is the stall.
Oh, this might be gross. This horse is like giving birth.
So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Just stick a hand in there. Oh. Oh, no.
Got him.
Okay, now hold on. And pull. Oh, it's happening. Oh. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
Oh, she wants some dick.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too
Whoops.
busy for social calls.
Whoops.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
Arthur is dead. Arthur is dead. Arthur died. We have now moved on to playing as John. Arthur got in a fight with Micah and didn't make it. Although I'm confident Arthur would have won that fight if he didn't have fucking tuberculosis.
Hey, John.
He was doing pretty well
Sorry.
for a guy with tuberculosis.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on.
Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Geddes' boy lent it to you. Let's go.
How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
I think that's a fine speed. It's like more than a walk. All right, well, now it's stopped.
Come on. Faster? Yeah. Easy.
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir. Hey! Watch out!
Well,
you don't normally ride like that.
Here we are. Straight.
Yep.
Come on.
Hey!
Once you get back, you think you're ready for a little race?
I guess.
A race?
We go back to the path.
Careful.
And up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go!
I'm right behind you. Don't get cocky, boy.
Hey, come back here.
You'll have to catch me. You know how old my horse is.
Are you still back there?
You won't be in front for long.
Your horse is much bigger.
And you're much smaller. Like a jockey.
Huh?
I'm not really trying to beat the kid.
We're doing it, boys!
Give him a little confidence.
This horse can go!
I could dust his ass, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like a great fatherly thing to do.
I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding has gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
Wow, kid. I let you win. You're talking shit.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Give the place a tidy.
Okay, Pa.
I'll see you later. Let's give you another go, girl. There you go. You're coming on, girl.
Go. Fix the fence.
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence.
I'm looking forward to the farm stuff being
Yep.
done with.
There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down.
My mind is in. Oh, God.
Okay. Again. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next
Yep.
rail. Fine. doing all right. Okay. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics.
Yeah, I think I got it down.
To attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Jim Milton, over here.
Hold on.
Put that fence down and get over here, boy.
I had to put that in.
Come on, son. Hurry. Hurry.
Oh, bull.
Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand.
Easy,
Know
bull.
much about bulls?
Hey, Breezy.
Just
Going
the
good.
basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes.
Doing some
This
farm
is Jim
work.
Milton.
Mr. Milton,
Angus is your boss's son.
nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move!
Oh my God.
Shit!
I'll get him.
Get a rope on him, Milton, and try and calm him down. You all right? Angus?
No, you don't.
Holy shit.
Now where are you going? Whoa. Okay. Not the fan.
Oh no.
No, no. Oh. Christ. Bad ball. Bad ball.
Jesus Christ, that really hurt.
Shoot, shoot. Come on. Let's talk. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. There, there. There, there. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. This way. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
I almost died that one time. Luckily, I had some stuff in my inventory. Old habits. Well, that tells me I'm gonna have
Was that so?
use a gun.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, Fancy Pants Geddes paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh, come on, get him.
I'll kick his head in, boss!
Mr. Milton! Yeah? You couldn't clean my boots. Oh, heck.
His goddamn brains out!
What a bitch.
When was the last time you had a bath?
Oh, he's licking you, boss!
Oh, boy. Getty spends on women, saves on hands.
Boss! Boss! You need help? That boy gets punched!
Beat his ass.
Jim Milton, get off that man! Get off him!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
Not really.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
Geddes. Milton rides again. There's an Abigail, which is Fatherhood for Idiots. Well, I'm right here, closer to him.
And smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well, I
incident.
mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
Alright, thanks
I
for the
know you
42 months.
So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig.
Wow, that's really nice.
All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Ooh, that ain't good.
You gotta do something. Two of them by the stalls. It's over. It's rich man's body. You. Who's this? New hand? That all? Watch it burn! You breathe that last breath deep.
He's out. Jim,
Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
Give me a gun.
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I
sir.
guess we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
He knows.
Okay.
Come in, it's me.
He knows.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been
Oh,
real
you know
good
what
to
he's
us.
doing.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job.
Let's go, baby. Let's shoot some
I'll
shit.
lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Like, what is she just like want to die? Like, what does Abigail expect? It's either he does something or they just, or their lives are hell.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so. That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking silly.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here.
Wow, there's some shooting.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
I'm okay. They come
Jim Milton! Look out, Tom! Let me deal with this.
This is John Marston. Oh, they were bad guys? I didn't. Whoops, I didn't realize. I thought for some reason I thought the guys next to my left were like with me. Whoops.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought
They come with cattle. The ranch hands here.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
Oh my God.
Look out, Tom! Let me deal with this.
Hey, check the gate! They're coming!
You're a great shot, Milton. I got lucky there. If we take that barn, this might be over. That's a bad business, Jim.
Pick this apple.
Damn Milton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Milton. You're gonna be sorry for what you done. You're gonna pay all right. You and
Let me get some loot.
the fella who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
So low on supplies.
You're the fella that said something about my wife.
Piss stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sacker, no good, trash.
No, 800K is way more than you could ever spend in this game.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she begs for...
Fuck you.
Shit.
And now for Abigail to be pissed.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What?
He's pissed.
What?
Oh, get that look off your face.
What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming.
John is trying. Good Lord.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft.
I like Arthur with a beard.
Come on.
John, not
Jim,
so
if you're heading
much.
that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered.
I like John's
it's in
scar being
your name?
visible.
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course.
I have a gun. I still don't have a gun. Fuck.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa. I'm being rattled around, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your Ma was wrong about that. Here. You want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Yep.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted in that.
Very good.
I would love to stock up on supplies sometime.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Oh. Wrong place.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton.
There ain't gonna be nothing for Jim Milton.
Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston.
Oh, don't say that loud.
Marston. Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Oh, that ain't
Abigail
good.
Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister.
Only he hadn't said it that fucking loudly.
Let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least.
Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yep.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we
Don't
just
have a
gotta
gun.
turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Find your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
John knows someone heard that shit.
Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a bit faster now. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving.
I could feel it coming. We're about to have problems.
Let's speed this up.
I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
He'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Keep driving. Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
John,
Todd, those men.
John, you should take the reins.
Stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about.
Oh, now I got a
What's wrong
gun.
with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat.
A friendly chat?
John Morrison, you sure look like him.
I am.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
I don't have any fucking Deadeye.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son,
Had to.
I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us.
Calm down, kid.
There. We're okay. Hey, you know,
I'm trying to be good dad, John.
Some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you? Mm-hmm. What was it called? Mm-hmm. What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip.
Yeah, it was. Now, John, don't tell your mom or Jack, don't tell your mom nothing.
Go say hi to your mother.
How was the...
Oh, well, that's not good, Jack.
What happened?
Yeah. We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Abigail got the wrong mindset right now.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey.
Like, I get it.
There's a
She's
telegram messenger for
protective
you.
as fuck,
Over
but
there, near the house.
There is?
she's blaming
Okay.
shit
Thanks,
on
Abe.
John that he can't do nothing about.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler.
Sadie!
Got something to discuss.
Sadie!
Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Hell yeah. Right now, before we go, Sadie. Talk to Abigail. She'll probably yell at us some more. And then I'm going to take my bathroom break. I got to go to the bathroom. Let's go get yelled at some more.
Abigail.
Oh, she's already gone. Good lord. And she left a fucking letter. That ain't good.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up.
Better, Dave.
And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our
not
son
on
enough
John.
to have him around while you're like this.
While you're like
I had
this?
so many dreams,
Oh
John.
my god.
I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
You're wildin', Abigail.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
John literally trying his best, and he just can't catch a break.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Before I return to work, bathroom break. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. This music's nice. I'm just gonna leave the game unpaused. BRB. All right. What's the map looking like? Oh, ran through that one. Few months later.
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Paul! Hey, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself.
I'm gonna finally go to Blackwater.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Yeah. I saw John's little, yeah, movement. Oh, the classic Marston outfit. The classic John Marston outfit. It's time. The Marston drip. Oh, shit. Yes. He just needs to shave. He just needs to shave. That's all he needs. All right, so Ansel, and we got Sadie over here. I think they're both like equally as far away. Well, no, this is closer. I'll go to Blackwater.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on?
Oh, Willie Nelson. This is definitely copyright.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
This is definitely copyright. Fucking Willie Nelson.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Speed up a bit.
Desert rose, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl.
It's awesome. Willie Nelson's still with us too.
No more, no
Willie's like 90. Willie's pretty up there in age.
must I go on?
But he's still with us.
World, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
I think Willie Nelson's a perfect example that smoking weed is not bad for your health. The man's been smoking weed all his fucking life, and he's at like Willie might make it to 100. And that man's been smoking weed all his fucking life.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Oh, I know where we're at.
I'm gone.
You're doing well.
Yeah, it's like John's house is pretty close to here, or John's soon-to-be house. Haven't seen this place since I played RDR1. Blackwater. I really want to go shopping.
There's a car.
Stagecoach, post office, Taylor, general store.
Watch it.
Sorry.
Hey there. Glad you stopped in.
Well, I can finally buy stuff. Yes.
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious.
We are stocking up. Oh, I forgot. I've got the Legends of the East satchel now, so I can buy like 99 of everything.
What are you waiting for, then? Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or...?
No, fuck off. I'm giving you a lot of money.
What are you waiting for, then?
Alright, I don't want to buy anything that hurts my health. Air tonic, no.
Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or...?
No.
What are you waiting for, then?
Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or?
Horse stuff.
Ain't no big deal, mister.
Webb?
Oh, I think you've outstayed your welcome here.
Jesus!
Fine.
Why are you doing
You want to act like a
Come
criminal?
on now.
You're coming with me.
Stay back. Get away.
Don't you dare move. Final warning here. Raise those hands up or else.
I've had enough.
I'm going to take you in now. There's no need
That's
for
so
any kind of
stupid.
fuss.
I didn't mean to take my gun out.
You're a good girl now.
And then, barber. I need to get rid of this beard.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Yep. Facial hair. There. That's good.
Come on, then.
Ansel Atherson. Stubble. Yeah, he's not like Babyface, but he has a little bit of hair. I'm gonna go ahead and I just figured I'd bring it all the way down just so I don't have to go back too soon.
What the hell's wrong with you?
To get it shaved. Yeah, his is a little longer than this, and the hair on his head is longer too.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now,
Nice.
of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Yo, V-Jolt Cocktail, welcome. And Raiders, welcome. Just getting towards the end of Red Dead 2. Getting there. Yeah, welcome, y'all. We're gonna have to get rid of some homeless sitters at the location where our house is gonna be. Or it might just be Uncle.
Please, someone show kindness on a man with no sight.
I know we see Uncle real soon. Oh, you're playing Alien Trilogy. Nice.
Easy now.
Can I help you, friend?
Y'all are gonna have to leave.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy.
I'll give you some money.
Owns this land. Or he's gonna. Owns it. That's what he says.
I got money.
And how come we live in here?
We can settle this peacefully. Give money.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys.
Yeah, see?
Celebrate.
There you go.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, see? It's that easy. He just blew their heads off. Yeah, that would have been the route if I didn't have money. But I've got like $800,000, so money's like nothing.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
I don't even need a loan. I can pay you up front. I'm rich, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got that trainer money. Rampage trainer, baby. I'm rich, bitch. Oh, good old Dave Chappelle.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you.
Uncle.
Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John.
Lumbago.
Lumbago.
Mm-hmm.
Slow and
Got the
painful death,
lumbago.
my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you?
That lumbago.
Come on, then.
All right.
Terrible thing.
You got a horse? Get on it.
Met a fellow
Follow me.
looked at my clothes and told me I didn't know the meaning of hard work.
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that
I need to
what
buy a
you were
horse.
doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the
I don't want this
armpit
one.
of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh,
Uncle, oh, don't rub it in.
Smart woman, but you know this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
It's real nice, ain't it, Uncle? You like this shack?
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
And of course, he lays right down and goes to bed. You know, John, you got $800,000. You could pay someone to get, to move all this for you. Epilogue Part 2, Beatrice Hope. Epilogue Part 2 is the end of the game. I forget how long this second epilogue is, but I might be able to finish this tomorrow. Let's see, Blackwater. Let me go to the stable. Can I buy a Rose Gray Bay Arabian there? Or whatever that horse breed is. The Rose Gray Bay one is like my in-game horse. Buy that. And then I guess we'll go visit Sadie. Do a mission with her and then probably end for the day.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
Oh, really?
We're gonna use your hide as a coat, you son of a bitch! He shall scream! Get him! You're getting played once I'm done holding you!
Y'all want it? Y'all want it? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Doing okay, girl.
Morning, Pard.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you.
All right, buy a horse. That looks like a Rose Gray Bay.
Quite a few horses for sale.
It is.
line horse you got yourself?
You hear I gave up on the hooch?
Wish more folks took care of their horses like you.
Mane.
Some grooming goes a long way.
Mohawk.
Looks nice.
Tail.
It's nice to do a
Braid.
little special grooming. Good. I can do that again. Another? Sure.
All right, I've got my in-game horse, Rose Gray Bay. All right, last mission of the day. We'll go see Sadie. First time we've seen Sadie since Arthur died.
Hang in there, girl. You'll be okay.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this.
No, I don't want to take a look at nothing. Welcome. This is a damn good horse, especially once they get him fully upgraded with like truss and everything. Really good horse.
So fucking precious.
Yo, not Shiveru Beru. With the brand new Prime sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is the best Arabian horse. The Rose Gray Bay. You can't even really get him till like near the end of the game. Really good horse. The white coat Arabian. You can get him in the wintry area. There's a wild one in the winter time. In the winter area. Yeah, RDR2 is always a good playthrough. I like to do it every couple years. It's not something you can play all the time because it's so freaking long, but it's nice to play every like 2 or 3 years. It's my first time playing it since 2020, I think.
That's it, girl.
Wow, this motherfucker. Just murdered me. Sorry for hitting your horse, I guess. I didn't really have a chance to like compose myself and fight. Yeah, that was rough. Well, luckily I had a good checkpoint. Because I think Sadie's here.
Good girl.
Alright, let's see how Sadie's been since Arthur died. Sadie, you in here?
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
There she is.
Who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to?
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Sadie, you are
Get the hell out
still
of here
crazy.
before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
Bounty hunters.
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah!
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after
Micah.
you left for the Yukon.
Micah's gotta
We
die.
came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest
All right,
meat they ever
see what you can find. Like I said, fella's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
Nathan Kirk.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Oh, so you know him.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Oh, my health is not good. All right, from when I got shot by those guys.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a... Stop!
Oh, he's running.
That's Nathan Kirk! Oh, got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Well done, lady.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Hey, you're fast. No.
Mr. Kirk, you'll do yourself an injury.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
You're back.
You're monsters!
Gotcha.
Monsters!
Got there.
Get off me!
With a rope.
Pick up.
That, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. How you married, sir?
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
That wasn't bad.
You're a good filly. There you go. Good girl. Good job, lady.
Alright, so we got Uncle of Beatrice Hope. Well. That is going to have to wait till tomorrow. Sleep till morning. Leave. Go down camp. Story. Save. Back. Exit game. Yes. Quit game. Yes. All right, y'all. Well, that is it for today. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the raids. That was fun. Other than Arthur dying, that was depressing. We're on epilogue part 2, which is the last part of the game, so we might be able to actually finish the game tomorrow. I don't remember how long epilogue part 2 is, but might be able to finish tomorrow. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, y'all, and see you tomorrow with day 10 of Red Dead Redemption 2. All right, peace.